fit in mine, so we're going to do a quick grounding warm-up. So let's get started. So what I want you to do is put one foot forward. You're going to keep your toe grounded, and what I want you to do is lean forward as far as you can, trying to bring your knee as far forward as your big toe as you can. We're going to do this for 5, 3, 4, and 5. And now what I want you to do is you're going to lean forward and bring your toe on, or heel up, toe on the ground. So push forward, toe down, heel up. Push forward, toe down, heel up. A couple of these guys. Make sure that you're pushing evenly between all of the toes. If you're wearing shoes, it's all good. Try to do your best to make sure you're grounding that big toe. Cool? Switch it on up. Let's go leg forward. So again, you're trying to push that shin forward, the front of your shin into the ground. So you're leaning forward. If you're feeling pain in the knee, it means you got some tightness in your hips, which we'll address in it shortly. 3 or 4. I'm not counting very well, but that's okay. And then this time, lift the toe, or lift the heel. Ground that toe. Lift the heel. 2. Push forward as you can. 3. I'm not too concerned where this back foot is. 4. As long as you're connecting this front leg, we're good. 5. Okay? Next one I want you to do is you're going to ground that big toe, and we're just going to do, lift the heel, and we're going to do a few circles, ankle circles around, and go the other way. 3, 4, 5. Connect that big toe. Let's do some circles. Lift the heel. Roll it all the way around, and then go the other way. 3, 4, 5. Cool. Now what I want you to do is put your feet together, and we're going to try to move the knees all the way around your feet. So try to balance yourself on your feet. Roll around the other way. 4, 5. Cool. Now let's go to the hips, okay? So we're going to try the same thing. Move your feet a little bit wider. What I want you to do is go all the way around. Try to make your hips around your feet, the front and the back. 4 and 5. Again, the same way. Other way, I mean. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Next one I want you to do is you're going to lean to the side. Bring one leg up. Lean to the side. Bring one leg up. Okay, so lean to the side. So you're just trying to warm up your hips a little bit. Trying to work on your balance again. So you're just shifting. Connect that butt. Bring your leg up. Shift your weight. Now let's try to open up those hips. Big circle. Whoop. Big circle. Connect that big toe as best you can. Big circle. Let's go out. Now this time let's go on the in. So bring it out and step over like you're stepping over a big branch or a big tree. 2, 3. Now let's try some figure eight. So you're going to stand on one leg, bring your knee up. Use your knee as like you're drawing a figure eight. Okay, so working on your balance. If you feel any clicks or anything like that, it's okay. Just got to warm that up a little bit more and then try the other side. Figure eight. If you don't have any balance, try to lean on something if you need to. Open up that hip. Cool. Next what we're going to do is to the side is we're going to do a hip hinge. So body weight hip hinge. So again, push hard against your thighs. Push, dig your heels, your palms into your thighs, driving your hip back, keeping your back flat, so we engage your upper back and stretching out the back of your legs here. Good. Cool. Okay, and next one I want you to do is standing just normal. Push your hands together, push your shoulders down, and what I want you to do is push as hard as you can into your the whole palm. Okay, and then let go. Push your index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky, thumb, palm, and the top of the palm, I guess you could say, top of the hand, and not all of it. So again, engage down here. Cool. Now what I want you to do, some big shoulder circles. If you got a rock or any kind of weight you got laying around, try some shoulder circles, and let's go forward. Say that 10 times fast. Shoulder circles, shoulder circle. Okay, let's go on back. 2, 3, 4. A little crunchy in there. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go both at the same time. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now I want you to give yourself a big hug, and I want you to rotate your spine. Okay, you can do some spinal rotations if you want. So just try to do some circles, that kind of stuff. But this bear hug, you can do some rotations here, and then grab a little bit lower if you can. Just some rotations, some circles. Make some circles with your shoulders. Cool, and go the other way. Good. Now you can shake it out if you want. If you want to stretch out a little bit more, you can grab, separate your feet, grab your hands behind you, and bow forward. Try to stretch out your hamstrings a little bit more. Cool. Swing your arms back and forth. Just add some rotation because rotation is so important. Get everything moving, get your core involved. Okay, that's good. Now let's stretch out your calves just a little bit more. So what I want you to do is find something to elevate your foot. So what you're gonna do is put your foot, keep your legs straight, and what I want you to do, if you want, you can put your hand here, and all you're trying to do is come on down here and try to touch your my fist to my toe. I got some distance to go here. So when you're doing this, try to keep your back flat, push those hips back. Okay, let's do it again. Push that hip back. Whoop. Push that hip back. Stretch that. Keep that leg straight. Feel that calf. Now what I want you to do is bend the knee and try to push that knee forward, keeping that toe up. Feel that stretch again in the Achilles. Let's release that. Let it go. Let's do it again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. Elevate that foot. Keep that leg straight. Again, drive that hip back. 2 little bounces here. Keep your back flat. Come on up. Little bounce. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Coming up. Now soften the knee and bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now, if you can, find a ledge that you can step up on. And what you're going to do is just try to drop your heel. Stretch out your calf this way. Hold that for a few seconds. Let it go. Push it down. Let it go. Push it down. Good. Other side. Stretch that down. Let it go. Down. Good. And then just try a few marches just to finish off. Get your brain connecting before we get going. Okay, a little march, drive that knee to remember because your hip flexors might get tired. Your lower back might start bugging you. So this is a way just to reconnect the big toe to the ground. And you go in and out for brain patterning. Make sure you're ready to go first thing in the morning. Good. It's always a good reconnection, bring things back. Cool? All right. Have a great time. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for playing. I hope you like that. If you have any questions or anything like that, let me know. I'm Julie again from Fitimize. Have a great one.